Hey, it's Adam, Avalon Auto, Alpharetta, Georgia. Avalon Auto Off-Road builds on YouTube and Instagram. This is our latest project, almost done. Still one or two more stops to go. We don't build trucks for people off the street, so we're not a shop that builds trucks, but we're a dealership, and if you buy a truck, we will build it. We used to build a lot of GX470s. I've done over 40 of those for retail when that market was just flaming hot. Now I build them on demand, so I'll recondition them. This was a 2006 Lexus LX470 that we reconditioned. Guy bought it, wanted it built, so we took care of it. This thing has a Dobinson's IMS 3-inch lift kit with upper and lower rear trailing arms, Icon Rebound Pros on a 34, which is a 285/75 17 Nitto Ridge Grappler. TKO Fabrication in Cumming, Georgia did the front bumper, hybrid style, rear bumper with dual swing outs, sliders. ACC Garage in Atlanta did all the lift install. We did the Prinsu roof rack, Grom V-Light, a handful of other little odds and ends. Garage Alpha Off-Road sponsored the Lexus Garage Alpha TRD style grill. But this thing came together so nice. We also did an Apex winch. The turn signals are normally in the bumpers on these LXs, so I just finished relocating them to the cornering lights. But man, this thing is pretty. Still gonna do a little vinyl wrap on the hood, just a partial to follow the lines of the grill. And then just kind of a second detail, because stopping with all the shops, it got kind of dirty. So we're gonna clean her up, make sure everything's working right. We also need a tag relocation and backup camera relocation. But outside of this thing is a beast. Really love how it came out. This is my first full 100 series build. I've done wheels, tires, a lift kit on one. But man, this is a project. It is a process. It is not something that happens in a few days. This took 3-4 weeks. We also did a Borla catback exhaust. Just very mild, very well-mannered exhaust. It's not something that your neighbors are gonna look at you weird, but it does help it breathe a little bit and gives it a little bit of a nice note. But if you want something loud, the Borla catback is not that. It's kind of underwhelming, honestly, but it is what it is. It's a nice exhaust, sounds good, but it is not loud like the Magnaflow Overlands that we've been putting on the GX470s. But man, talk about just a beautiful machine. Still kind of dirty from being out in the shops, but leather's been redone, interior's in great shape. Maintenance history on this thing is spot perfect. Always been in Georgia, completely rust free, pleasure to work on. Just beautiful truck. Really like how this one came out. And again, thanks to ACC Garage down in Atlanta, Georgia, because GX470s, 4Runners, done 40 of those things, but the 100 series is its own animal when it comes to suspension. This is going back to ACC Garage now that it's got all the weight on it, to dial in the pinion angles and just make some adjustments, rebuild the drive shaft, get new U-joints and such, because this thing's gonna get played with, as it should. It's a beautiful toy. Again, if you ever see anything on our website, avalonautoatlanta.com, we'd be happy to build it for you.